Max Dowman left an Arsenal favourite in shock during their loss to Villarreal in a pre-season match at the Emirates. The 15-year-old is yet to make his competitive debut for the club, but he has long been expected to be the latest gem from the Hale End talent factory, following in the footsteps of Bukayo Saka, Ethan Nwaneri, and Miles Lewis-Skelly. Dowman has been a part of Arsenal's pre-season preparations. Despite his age, the 16-time capped England under-17 international's involvement in Mikel Arteta's squad points to him being given a role in the Gunners squad next season. Former Everton CEO Keith Wyness told Football Insider that Dowman could be as good as Wayne Rooney, with expectations ramping up for the Arsenal starlet. Dowman was brought on to replace Saka in the 63rd minute against the Spanish side, just a minute after Alfonso Pedraza replaced Sergi Cardona. The 29-year-old Spain international, who spent half a season on loan at Leeds in 2017, was given the torturous task of dealing with the rising star, and to say he struggled would be an understatement. Commentating on Arsenal TV's coverage of the game, former gunner Perry Groves gave his assessment of the young Englishman's performance. In half an hour on the pitch, the North London side repeatedly targeted the right-hand side of the pitch, with Dowman eventually earning a penalty as Pedraza simply could not handle the twists and turns of the teenager's dribbling ability. Groves said, 7:42 p.m., 6th of August, "I think someone will have to unscrew Pedraza from the turf at the end of the game because he's been turned inside out by Max Dowman. I think even the fans that have come here today who probably haven't seen Max Dowman in the flesh, and they'd heard all about him and heard all the plaudits, they're looking and thinking actually he's as good as what everybody says he is. It's scary, it's actually scary. Max Dowman a superstar in the making." Dowman has been likened to Barcelona's star Lamine Yamal, and the comparison is easy to understand. Both players seem to glide with the ball at their feet, capable of writhing through tight spaces that few wingers in world football would even dream of attacking. The 15-year-old is fairly tall, and despite Pedraza being an inexperienced and accomplished defender, the 29-year-old was made to look silly by the Gunners winger. Mikel Arteta will need to make some difficult decisions regarding his young talent. Credit, Hassan Karim, Breaking Media. However, Dowman's breakthrough will almost certainly cause issues for Arsenal, given he occupies a similar position and offers a similar playstyle to Nwaneri and Saka. Arteta may have to either change his setup or train one of his youngsters in another position if he is to have any hope of keeping them all happy.